Hey everybody, Kazar Alexander here, and just a quick pre-video announcement. Sports 6th day is now going to become NBA 2K 6th day, and the reason for this is that I did try to stream some Madden last week. I did so unannounced, I forgot to post it to Twitter, but I did try to stream Madden again last week. And we had the same result as we had the first time, got a little bit of the way through the game. I did redraft the team, and it just didn't... The Xbox keeps crashing. I don't know if the Xbox just sucks. It's just easier to say that. Xbox One is just a terrible, terrible game system. So I figured if we can't do Madden 15, I'll go buy NHL 15. Makes sense, right? Nope. I go out and buy NHL 15, and they have taken away about 80% of the features that make the game playable. In terms of game modes, and all of the game modes that we would have been streaming, such as the GM mode, for example, or connected GMs, which without Fantasy Draft is like Madden without Fantasy Draft. There's absolutely no point to it. Shootouts we can't do online because they've taken shootouts out of the game, and the gameplay itself is not terrific either, and it's very laggy. So NHL 15 might actually be one of the worst video games I've ever played. So no Madden, no NHL, and then the NBA Street games, they recorded okay, but it's just kind of awkward trying to edit them. They don't really... It's easier to edit 2K in the way that it transitions than it is to edit NBA Street, because I feel like with NBA Street you really need to see the whole game, and that's way too time consuming. So it's going to be just NBA 2K15 Sports Day at this point, until I can figure out some other way to get something else streaming. Maybe at some point I'll get a PS4 or something like that. But yeah, for the time being, it's just going to be NBA 2K15. So sorry if you guys are disappointed, but I think you will be very, very happy once you see what I have in store for you in this video. So without any further ado, I'll let myself reintroduce myself in the introduction.
What's up, guys?
Hey everybody, Kazar Alexander here, and today we are doing something a little bit different than we've been doing previously. First off, if you've heard my beginning of the video announcement, you'll know that it was Sports 6 Day is now 2K 6 Day because of the streaming issues with Madden and just the horrid quality of the NHL 15 game for the Xbox One platform. So we are making the Sports Day, at least temporarily, just a NBA 2K day. So what we are doing is something I'm going to call the Champions League, which is basically that I took all the best players from all across the past, the present, and well, international rosters as well, and put them onto one roster. So for example, I took people from the 96 Bulls and put them into the rosters, and you know, the 69 Celtics, as well as some of the ones overseas. So basically we're getting all the best players available for a fantasy draft in one of the My League modes. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, I'm just going to mess with these settings real quick, and then we will cut back in when I'm doing the draft. Alright, so ironically, I turned the draft order off, as you guys saw there, and we still end up getting the first overall pick. Oddly enough, it's always Larry Bird that gets picked first in this. Wow, that's an older Michael Jordan. Jeez. Should have put a friggin' younger one in here. Already 35, are you kidding me? Oof, that's rough. I was kind of hoping he'd be younger. Alright. We may not pick him. Let's see. He is A+ on perimeter defense. Jeez. I don't know who I friggin' want. I'm liking Russell Westbrook just because he is so young, and he's got such great perimeter D. Dom Wilkins could be pretty good too, actually. AI could be pretty good. I mean, I want Jordan, but I want a younger Jordan. Why do I have to have old Jordan? Oh, man. That's a fucking bummer, everybody. Alright, everybody. Here we go again. This time, I can't imagine I'll get the first pick, but either way, if I really end up hating my roster, we can always just friggin' force trade for Jordan. Or would it just be easier to put draft order on and get it again? I mean, we had the first pick the first time. I will just force trade if I really end up hating my roster. Since I had the first pick anyway, I wouldn't feel like it was cheap or anything. But because I had to go back, edit the roster, and put a younger Jordan in, we're probably not going to get the first pick twice in a row. I can't imagine. No, we have the second pick, and you know they're going to take Jordan. They fucking did, son of a bitch. Alright. Shit. Alright, so we can go Magic Johnson. Whoever I'm going to take needs to have an A+ perimeter defense. I won't have anything else. A. So it's going to be... Wow, Dr. J. Best perimeter defender on here that I'm seeing. Westbrook's pretty good perimeter defender. And he's 25. That might just work. Iverson's pretty good as well. I mean, to me, the most important thing is that we're able to play great defense. And the reason that I say that is because, A, we have a defensive coach, but B, I'm doing one of these leagues just for myself, running through it, and I got to tell you guys, it is really, really, really hard to win games in this league, in the Champions League, the way I'm playing it, if you're not able to defend. I had Oscar Robertson put up 40 on me one game, and I could not stop him. Inside D, perimeter D. Jesus Christ, it looks like it's going to have to be Magic Johnson or Julius Erving. I guess if we do end up trading for Jordan, it would only be fair if we gave him a small forward back. So Larry Bird, maybe. Larry Bird playing for his own team would be pretty freaking sweet, though, I gotta say. Let's draft Bird, and then we'll end up trading for Jordan, most likely. So I will show you guys the first couple rounds of this, and then we'll skip forward because it's a 12-round draft. Wait, DeMarcus Cousins is still there? Really? Holy crap balls. Okay, the most important thing, again, is defending. Dwight Howard's the best inside defender, which I really have a hard time believing. I'm pretty sure that would be Cousins. Okay, you have an A, but I don't want Dennis Rodman on my team because I don't like Dennis Rodman. Oh wow, Draymond Green. Okay. So can any of you guys defend the outside as well? I find that inside players really aren't that important, honestly. It's weird, but because if I was building a team, I would think the opposite, but it really turns out when I play this that they're not ultra important. Okay, there's not a whole lot left in terms of perimeter defenders on the wing. The best we're going to get is Oladipo, which actually might be a great pick at this point. Oladipo may just be a really good idea to take him. Stockton, we still have Kyle Lowry in the mix. Derrick Rose is an A-, but that's not half bad. Terry Porter, Tony Parker, Eric Bledsoe, Sergio Rodriguez. He's from the International League, and he's an A defender. That's pretty good. How's your playmaking ability? How's your playmaking? That's pretty good. Ooh, man, I'm liking this. Earl Monroe. Where's, did Clyde Drexler already get taken? I'm just curious if he got taken. I'm sure he did. Yeah, by the Heat. Alright. Okay, I know who we're going with. We're going to end up going with, where's point guards? We're going to end up going with Rose here. You got Randolph and somebody else. Who'd you get? Randolph and Parker. We're going to go with, on the shooting guard side, well, you know what? I am having a really hard time passing up to DeMarcus Cousins. I wish you were a better inside defender. I really genuinely do, sir. We need better inside defending. Well, how's your rebounding? You can make up for it with that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do DeMarcus Cousins. I have a tough time letting that one go. That's the only B defender I'm going to take, just to let you guys know. Someone took Oladipo, I'm assuming. I would be really, really shocked if no one took him. If someone took Kobe, someone had to have taken Oladipo by now. Are you serious? Are you serious? No one took Oladipo right now? Are you pulling my chain? Am I missing it? Holy balls. Yeah, let's do that. I can't believe nobody took him. Okay. Inside, first things first. Who has the best rebounding? Kurt Rambis and Dennis Rodman. Kenneth Reed, are you an A on rebounds? You're an A on rebounds. Who has the best inside defense? Ibaka, Grant, and Rodman, and Taj Gibson. Jesus, there's just not a lot to choose from. Smart money says take Rodman, but I just don't want to. Why is your rebounding a fucking B-? Okay, we need to find a good balance between rebounding and defense. Taj Gibson actually has a pretty good, because his inside D is an A-, and his rebounding is a B. Boy, I wish there was somebody better with that. Why does everyone suck so bad on D? I could always take a center, I guess, and move him to power forward. I don't see why that wouldn't work. I mean, that could work just as... You're a power forward by trade, right? Joakim Noah's a power forward regardless. I mean, they have him at center, but he's really a power forward. And his inside D is spectacular. You know what? We might just do that. Let's see. Who all's left, generally? Yeah, he's one of the tops anyways right now. Alright, let's take Joakim Noah. So I'll go through one or two more picks, and then we'll skip the rest of this. I just want to take a look over all of what I have so far. Sort by defense. A. We, oh wait, no, it's perimeter D. So we made an exception with Cousins, but we ended up getting Rose, Oladipo, and Bird, all of whom are terrific perimeter defenders. We're probably going to end up trading him for Jordan. But then we also got Cousins, who's a decent inside defender, and Noah, who's a great inside defender. So going back to the draft pool, we have all positions, right? We do not, actually. We have power forward, a center, point guard. Oh, we do, yeah. We have all positions. Okay. So I guess we can start going after our backups at this point. Alright. Let's take a look at the wings. Again, perimeter defending is going to be our huge priority here. Avery Bradley. Yeesh. These are all shit. Man. These are not great choices. Kid Gilchrist actually isn't bad. That could work. He has a little bit of work to be done there, but he's young. The best overalls here, I mean, he's pretty much near the top. I can't imagine taking another power forward again so soon, but we could always... He's got pretty good inside defense. So does Josh Smith. Man, we might do David West, tell you what. Alright, who do we have left for point guards? Spud Webb, no thank you. Muggsy Bogues, how you're 5'3"? Why is everyone here really short? I mean, I know we're on point guards, but for the love of God. Darren Williams might be actually a good pick if he wasn't so expensive. Alright, I think we might go with Rondo. Rondo or maybe Darren Williams. You are a better defender. And a slightly better scorer. Right, who's a better playmaker? You are. Alright, we're going to go with Rondo here. And we'll go with one more, and then we'll skip the rest of this. Boy, I'm thinking we may actually have to go with friggin'... We may actually have to do David West here, everybody. A little bit shocking, but we may. Shooting guards. Who's a great three-point shooter? I do need at least one really good three-point shooter. There are basically three of them left. Craig Elo, Danny Ainge, or Eric Gordon. You two aren't being paid a whole lot. Let's go with, boy. Let's see. Alright, do I want a really good three-point shooter or another really good defender? We're going to go with Craig Elo here just because I do need one ace three-point shooter at least. Alright, so I'm going to skip the rest of this draft and we will be back when I'm in the My League screen. Okie doke, everybody. We are back here. So here's how our roster ended up filling out. Obviously, you guys saw all these top guys. I moved Noah to power forward just by his position, and his overall went up by a point because the skills are better suited to a power forward. So this is what we end up with at the end of the day. I just auto-drafted at the end. They chose Patrick Patterson, Jason Thompson, and well, I think just Patrick Patterson and Jason Thompson, because everybody else here I drafted myself. So obviously perimeter defense was a key for us. We got 4 guys in the A column. Inside D was a key for us as well. Joakim Noah and DeMarcus Cousins are our best, but I also wanted to make rebounding a priority, which is why we got 4 guys that can really, really rebound very well. For now, I'm not going to trade Larry Bird for Michael Jordan, just because I want to see how this plays out. I want to see how this ends up working out. We'll see how this goes. And if it doesn't go well and I don't like what's happening, we'll friggin'... Okay, I don't really... Why are you in? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be playing with Emeka Okafor. Whatever the game decides to sim, it can sim. Does not matter to me. So our first game is at home against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here we go. Let's wear, I don't like these white ones. I like the yellow ones, to be honest, but I guess we're going with white for the time being. Oh, look, they actually have Julius Erving. Beautiful stuff. Vogel coaching this team should absolutely be a defensive nightmare for teams. I'm going to see if we can keep this team to 90 or below. That would be miraculous. To me, if we can keep them to 90 or below, then we have done our job of drafting and constructing a very great defensive roster. They get the ball first, which is fine because I honestly want to get the ball in the second and third quarters anyway. Matchup to watch, obviously Julius Erving and Larry Bird, which is a switch off at the moment. Alright, first shot they took, they missed. That was a pretty good look for Erving, to be honest. Oh, that was a bad pass, but we made it work anyway. Rose to Noah, the Chicago connection. Going down right there for the first basket. Let's see how Rose does on a load. So I'm going to be smothering defensively. Get in there and try to stop Julius. Oh, man. Oh, what a shot. There's nothing you can do to stop a shot like that. That was as well defended as it gets. Ball movement's also going to be key because we have a lot of different parts offensively that are going to be getting in the mix here. Noah has a pretty good matchup right off the bat because Derek Favors is not a really great defensive power forward, although he is a good scorer, so we're going to have to watch that. Make sure he doesn't get too many decent chances on us down low. Because we already know Julius Erving is going to get his shot when he wants it, basically. Alright, we got a fast break opportunity. I'm going to just slow this down. See if I can get it open. I'm liking Noah's matchup right now, I'm going to be totally honest. This is really working for us. Oh god, they got a fast break. Give him a shot. Oh, man. Working hard, but it's not enough sometimes. All right, everybody. Tight game so far. Defense has been, it's been all right. Not great. We can definitely take it up a notch. I did give him one fast break opportunity, so that doesn't really help. They're a little bit too open. And if Bird doesn't make those shots, I'm going to be honest, that's the point at which I will definitely trade him for Jordan. Because if he can't make threes, then you really don't have any use for him. That's the whole point of taking Larry Bird is to get those threes to go in. And he's missed 3 in a row. Alright, let's see how we can do defensively guarding Lillard. Not giving up anything easy, that's for sure. Everyone contested that shot, and he still got it to go. This is what I'm telling you guys. Defense is impossible to play. The way that I've set this league up in terms of having all these great players on the court at the same time, keeping a team under 90 is nigh impossible. So that's why I say that's kind of the goal. Is because it's friggin' difficulty level is 99%. Alright, starting going a little bit of a run here. Let's see what we can get done. A couple of threes going down between Craig Elo and Rondo, I think maybe the other one. I do have Rondo on my personal team. I told you guys I had one of these my league modes set up just for myself. Rondo is actually my starting point guard on the other one because he is a really good defender. Larry Bird gets charged, oh that's Craig Elo, sorry. Craig Elo gets charged with a foul there, but that's a way better foul to take than just letting him get the open shot to go down. If we can keep him under 20 in this quarter, I'll feel really good. That'll be the goal. Burn some clock and keep him under 20. So we gotta move the ball, that's what that means. We're going up against KG here. I'm not liking that matchup. Let's see if I can get him to buy this fake. Indeed I can, and Larry Bird going for that nice basket. And the great news is that we actually used up like 20 seconds of clock there. So our goal of keeping him to 20 in a quarter is looking pretty good. That's going on God. Man, imagine having him as a backup. Holy crap, the quality of the team. It's going to be so hard to win games. Oh no, who's leaving Alex Burks wide open? Alex Burks, man. Right below. Hold. Not one of the quick shots going down right now. I'll tell you that much. So we're going to move the fucking ball. Oh god damn it. Okafor coughs it up. Turnover. Can't let Monta Ellis get anything easy. Oh man, that was just a great offensive play. When we finished the quarter and we did keep them under 20. If you can keep a team in this league under 20 in a quarter, that's pretty, you did a pretty decent job defensively. So we're going to have to give Larry Bird a rest going to the bench, and then we'll have to get the remainder of our starters back in the game. Alright, second quarter kicking off. Here we go. 21-18. We got a little bit of a lead. We got some of the best defenders back in the game for us. And now we're going up against Jordan Hill with Noah. He gets blocked, but Cousins is going up for that second chance. And he too gets blocked. They like Jordan Hill on this game. Alright then. Pretty interesting. I highly doubt Jordan Hill has ever had 2 blocks on a sequence in his career. Thus why the Lakers are our last place team. Alright. See what Oladipo can get done on this pick and roll. Absolutely nothing. And he turns it over almost. Morrow's a great free shooter, and he'll drain that most of the time. If you don't know Anthony Morrow, he plays for the Oklahoma City. He's probably the best 3-point shooter. Let's try not to get any more Jordan Hill blockage going. I do know that they like him on this game. I've actually played him a lot of times, weirdly enough, and I do seem to have trouble scoring against him every time for whatever weird-ass reason. We're going to double-team the shit out of him. And that shouldn't have even counted. That was after the shot clock. Alright, Oladipo, let's move this ball. Okay, or not. Oladipo's a shit passer. Didn't take that into account when I was drafting him, but we were drafting him for the defense. And pretty much nothing else. Alright, double team Jordan. Double team Jordan. Okay, their fucking love for Jordan Hill is off the fucking charts. I'd love to see Jordan Hill out-rebound Marcus Cousins. Laker fans? NBA 2K? A little bit of Laker fans going on, you know. Maybe the studios are in LA. I don't know where they are, but looking like they might be in Hollywood. We'll see. Man. So he blocks Blocks Noah, and then Cousins, and then takes an offensive rebound off of Cousins. We got to double team this guy right now. Hand in his face, he still hits it. Hand in his face, he still hits it. Hand in his face. Unbelievable. You can't defend any better than that, everybody. That's what I'm saying. Defending in this league is pretty much impossible. That's why keeping someone to 20 in the quarter is pretty great. Anthony Morrow, though, coming up big with these three-pointers. They're having to call a timeout right now to get a sub in on him.